This is URK 19 CS 1093. Exercise 4 Dictionaries. Question 1. Given the following dictionary inventory, try to do the following. Add a key to inventory called pocket. Set the value of pocket to be a list consisting of the strings seashells, rangeberry, and lint. Sort the items in the list stored under the backpack key. Then remove dagger from the list of items stored under the backpack key. Add 50 to the number stored under the gold key. So let us move to the program. So here a dictionary called inventory has been created whose keys are gold, pouch and backpack. And here we are adding an additional key called pocket whose values are seashells, rangeberry and lint. Then we are printing the inventory again. Then using sort function we are sorting backpack and then again we are printing the inventory dictionary. Then we are deleting using del function, we are deleting the second index value of backpack and then again we are printing the dictionary inventory and then we are adding 50 to the value of the key called gold in inventory and then printing the inventory again. So let's see the output. So here the output in the first one they have added pocket to the inventory and then in the second one they have sorted the backpack key and then after sorting they have deleted the second index value, that is the dagger from the backpack and then added 50 to the gold and then printed the inventory. Question 2. Follow the steps below. Create a new dictionary called prices using format like the example above. Put these values in your prices dictionary. Banana 4, apple 2, orange 1.5, pear 3. Loop through each key in prices. For each key, print out the key along with its price and stock information. Print the answer in the following format. Apple, price 2, stock 0. Let's determine how much money you would make if you sold all of your food. Create a variable called total and set it to 0. Loop through the prices dictionaries for each key in prices. Multiply the number in prices by the number in stock. Print that value into console and then add it to total. Finally, outside your loop, print total. So this is the program where we have created two dictionaries, prices and stock. And then we have initialized total as 0. Then using for loop, we have taken the values of prices as f. And then we are printing f, that is the values of prices. And then again we are printing prices value and stocks value. And then we are calculating the prices values into stock value and then adding it to total and then at last we are printing total. So output here, when we enter banana, we get the prices of banana and stock of banana. When we enter apple, we get prices and stock of apple and then we are getting at last we are getting the total as given. Question 3. Follow the steps. First, make a list called groceries with the values banana, orange, and apple. Define these two dictionaries, stock and prices. Create a variable total with an initial value of 0 for each item in the groceries list. Add the price of that item to total. Finally, display the total. Make the following changes also. While you loop through each item of food, only add the price of the item to total if the item stock count is greater than 0. If the item is in stock and after you add the price to the total, subtract 1 from the item stock count. Let's see the program. So here two dictionaries, that is prices and stock, is created with keys banana, apple, orange, pear and with their respective values. Then we are initializing total as 0. Then using for loop we have taken the values of prices as f and then using if condition we are checking whether the values of stock, if the values of stock is greater than 0, if that condition is true, then we are adding the values of prices to total and then decrementing the values of stock by 1 and then printing the total. So let's see the output. The output is 8.5. Question 4. We will review all about list and dictionary. The aim of this exercise is to make a great book for teachers, students. Try to follow the steps. Create three dictionaries, Lloyd, Alice and Taylor. Give each dictionary the keys, name, homework, quizzes and tests. Have the name key be the name of the student, that is Lloyd's name should be Lloyd, and the other keys can be as per the given below. Below your code, create a list called students that contains Lloyd, Alice and Taylor. For each student in your students list, print out that student's data as follows. Print the student's name, print the student's homework, print the student's quizzes, print the student's tests. Find out the average of marks obtained by each student in homework, quizzes and tests. Find the grade of each student as per the given below and display the same. Finally, find the class average and print out the result for homework, quizzes and tests. Let's see the program. So here we have created the dictionary with keys Lloyd, Alice and Taylor, and then we are initializing class 2 is equal to 0 and ts is equal to 0. Then we are adding Lloyd, Alice, Taylor as a list and stored to a variable called students. And using for loop, we have taken the values of dictionary ts as j, and then using for loop, we have taken the values of j dot items as k, that is keys and values, and then using if condition we are checking whether k, that is the key, is not name, and then we are printing average of k, and using the calculation sum of v, that is sum of values divided by length of values, and then we are adding it to the variable class 2, and then we are incrementing ts by 1 and then printing the score of k using the same function equation, and then we are printing the new line, and then at last we are printing the class average using the formula class 2 divided by ts. So let's see that. The output average of test is 93.0, score of the test is A, and average of homework is 46.0, the score of homework is F. Like that, at the end we get the class average. Question 5. Create dictionary consisting of word pairs. Every word is a synonym, the other word in its pair. All the words in the dictionary are different. After creating a dictionary, there is one more word given as input. Find a synonym for the given word. Program. So here we have created a dictionary called words, and then we have used keys and values as word and the synonyms, and then we are getting the user input to a variable called I, and then using if condition we are checking whether I is present in words dictionary, and then we are printing I equal to value of words. Let's see the output. So here we are entering red, and then we are getting the synonym of red as scarlet.